Hello, healthy smart mom. So I made this delicious, crunchy, melt in the mouth banana cake last week. And from the way my kids ate it, I said to myself, no, I will not keep it to myself, but I'll share it with my lovely ladies. So let's just get right into the recipe. First, you want to get overripe bananas because the riper, the better, the sweeter your cake would be. Because this cake is a healthy version, we're not using sugar. Mash them until you get this consistency. And after that, you can now go on to mix your wet ingredients, which will include some eggs, 3 eggs actually. You beat your eggs until they are nicely incorporated, as you can see here. Now you're going to add oil and then add honey. So we're using honey in place of sugar. You can actually replace the honey with sugar. And then you're going to go on to add yogurt, right? Plain yogurt, any yogurt without fruits. And then you go on to add your vanilla sugar or the liquid vanilla if that's what you have. But we're trying to make this recipe as simple as it can be. And then at this point, you mix until everything is well incorporated. So in case you're still doubting if you should make this cake or not, let me tell you some of the health benefits of this cake. In this cake, you'll find bananas, which are a great source of potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and supports healthy heart function. They also contain fiber, which aids in digestion and can help your kid feel fuller for longer. Oats in this cake are high in fiber and protein, which helps your kids maintain energy levels throughout the day. Stick with me to the end to know all the ingredients in this cake because it is loaded. Here you add some all-purpose flour. You can actually use just all-purpose flour for this recipe, but I decided to add a little spice, so I added oat flour. And then after that, I added my baking powder because I'm mixing the dry ingredients here. And then I added a pinch of salt, and then I went on to add some cinnamon. Like this takes the taste to a whole other level. Cinnamon and honey is just a match made in heaven. And then I went on to mix. And at this point, my little girl wanted to mix as well. So I gave her the opportunity to mix because after all, the cake was for them. So she enjoyed her mixing as she mixed until all the dry ingredients were well incorporated. Then I went on to add the wet ingredients into this paste and gave her the opportunity to still continue mixing. It's very important for you to involve your children in the cooking process because at this point there is no way they are backing out from eating this particular meal that they have taken part in preparing. Just this one tip can work magic, and I have a video with 7 tips that can get your child to eat anything. So no more stress for you, mommy. Anything that you cook, your children will eat. Just go and watch that video. I'll drop the link in the description box, so go down there and watch the video. Also, my cookbook is available online, so you can have an ebook copy, or if you're in Cameroon, have a hardback book. Do not miss it. There is a lot there for us to enjoy. So as you can see at this point, I added my bananas and I'm going to mix until I get the smooth paste. Please, after this video, go down the description box and watch the video that I suggested. You won't regret it. So my baking pan has already been prepped and my oven has been preheating for about 15 minutes. So at this point, I pour it into my baking pan, well coated, well covered to ensure that it does not stick, and then I swipe it into my oven. I'm going to be baking for 40 to 45 minutes, and you're going to see the cake come out so beautiful. I will drop all the ingredients in the description box. So under this cake, look in the description box and you're going to see all the ingredients with the exact measurements which you need. So please don't say that I didn't give you everything. I have everything for you. It's just that it's a bit difficult explaining and then putting the measurements on the screen at the same time. But I'm going to try to do that next time because I believe it makes it easy for you to replicate this cake. So this cake I had to actually give the kids when it's cold. But when it got warm, with the way they were excited to eat it, I had to cut it to give them. They actually ate and came back for more. This is how much kids enjoy this cake. I remember my boy saying, "Mommy, this is the best cake in the world." He is not that good in talking. If he could say that, I bet you this cake is delicious. So let me tell you more on how loaded this cake is. So apart from oats having a lot of fiber and protein, it also helps kids to maintain energy level throughout the day. Oats also contain important vitamins and minerals such as iron and zinc, which helps in growth and development. Now, the next ingredient, which is honey, which we have used to replace sugar, is a natural sweetener, and it also contains antioxidants and has antibacterial properties. See, the last one, cinnamon, is a spice that can help regulate blood sugar levels, has anti-inflammatory properties. Together, all these ingredients can help make a wonderful snack for your kids. So look at their plates. I gave them this for them to eat. It was still warm at this point. But guess what? They brought me empty plates and were even asking for more, but their cake intake for the day was okay. So that was all I gave them. So you're going to see their plates while they came and dropped it, and I was so proud of them. And that was our recipe for today. I hope you like it. If you want more recipes, let me know. This is the place to find healthy foods for kids and smart ways to get your kids to be a smart kid. Thank you for joining. Bye.